The warmest of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hit long and direct. PK cuts it out. Point-blank header! Good delivery, no joy.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Digne boots it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez tries lifting it over. Messi, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. The route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time the jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Ibrahimovic passes it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fellaini. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Now can he finish? Digne tries to get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. And to Herrera, now it's Ashley Young. Rafinha. With a delicate ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Thrust towards the front line. Forward.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Ashley Young's delivery. He's got his reins wrong there. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. And it's Fellaini. Valencia. So what now? Aim forward. And play for a throw. Ashley Young with the ball through. He's got away with one there.
Marcus Rojo has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rafinha, tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the manager surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Can he find a finish now? Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Darmian pumps it upfield. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Valencia. And the Herrera. Pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Fellaini plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well won, that's good play. Rakitic passes it through. Messi. What a throw in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Looks to slip it through. Flags up. Barcelona have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
To thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Let's put a stop to that. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Rakitic Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Ashley Young gets it into the middle. Tries a through ball. Gets up to head it! It's come loose. Rooney. It's a long forward pass. Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Ashley Young. Messi. Out wide to the right. Messi. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Arda Turan positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rakitic. Valencia. Rooney. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
That's the throw. Umtiti. Martial with the ball through. Rashford passes it through. And the finish! Wayne Rooney! Only him! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to thread it through. Played in with accuracy. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, via Leverkusen against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game, because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Played out to the wing. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out to the left it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a long forward pass. Ferreira Carrasco gets into a dangerous position. Atletico Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gaitan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's off on a marauding run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Felipe plays it into the channel. Griezmann crosses in a low one. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Down by a lack of accuracy. That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to slip it through. He's gone long. Fernando Torres makes himself available. Now here's the through ball. To shoots! It's anyone's ball, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. Now it's Torres. And now they can launch a counter. Javier Hernandez with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. And shoots! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Valencia does well there, alert. Monaco will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Ashley Young. Lingard. Driving on, he could shoot here. Danger averted for now. Marcus Rojo. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Lingard. Looks to slip it through. That had to be more accurate. Lingard. Steered out wide. Shoots! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Massive leap! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Camille Glick, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ibrahimovic. Dira. Looks like a good ball through. Fabinho. Aim forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lingard with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Played out to the right. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. He's through. He's had a go! Falcao explosive! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Keeper's ball. Tries a through ball. He's picked him out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Germain. Ashley Young tries a long pass towards the front. Tries the route one option. Rashford passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yep, it's a corner. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through. Valencia. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Marcos Rojo. Spoon forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Out wide to the right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Falcao with the ball through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Germain. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Dira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Moutinho boots it upfield. Falcao comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he find a finish now? Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! They have come roaring back! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's Rashford. Dira pumps it upfield. Germain. Marcos Rojo cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Dira with the ball through. He won't reach that. Long and high towards the flank. João Moutinho gets it back. Monaco have a free kick. Knocks it towards the front. Now it's Falcao. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the pass. And back to base. Fires from distance. Lingard passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Germain. He's off on a marauding run. Chance. Hits one. Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Lingard gets it back. Germain. Marcos Rojo hurtles into the tackle. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. That's gone a long way up and away. Ibrahimovic. Emil Glick tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just 5 minutes remaining now. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. Can he finish? Dira. Oh, he's not going to get that. Marcos Rojo. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. Can he put it away? No, not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Pjanic goes long and forward. Digne pumps it forwards. Neymar with a delicate ball. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And Mandzukic passes it through. Khedira. Arda Turan tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! He slid it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. How about it? It's in! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks like a good ball through. Khedira. And it's Dani Alves. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Higuain shoots! Daniel Alves with the ball through. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still not...
They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafinha. Digne boots it upfield. And that's well defended. Aimed in towards the centre. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Digne knocks it towards the front. Khedira tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Djukic gets it, and now what? He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Luis Suarez, well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Asamoah. Quadrado. It's a loose ball. And it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Alves gets it back, dinks one in. Now it's Higuain, looking to force his way through. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. And we're off again. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Luis Suarez passes it through. Messi's cross. And he's got his range wrong there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Asamoah. Kadira. Cuadrado gets into some space. He's in, surely! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now the pass. Higuain crosses it in low. Rakitic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Pjanic. Aim forward. Rakitic. It's a long forward pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Messi. Rafinha. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Cuadrado Asamoah finds himself offside. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. PK pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball is over the line. Pumps it upfield. Messi. Pjanic. That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar battles to win it back. Luis Suarez spreads it wide. Bonucci. They've managed to get it away. And it's Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuadrado Asamoah tries a long pass towards the front. Lichtsteiner. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Shoots! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mathieu positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Higuain. Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Lichtsteiner. Cuadrado Asamoah. Mandzukic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hit long and direct. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Arda Turan. Lichtsteiner. Daniel Alves tries the route one option. Now it's Mandzukic. Surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kadira. Cuadrado passes it through. Higuain collects the ball from behind. Looks to slip it through. Mathieu pumps it forwards. And that's that. Barcelona well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, they may have lost, but there's plenty to take from that to turn it into something more substantial. They aren't too far away from me.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Son Heung-min. Nuri Sahin boots it upfield, looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Son Heung-min. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Reus. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Rose tries a long pass towards the front. That has put a stop to that. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goal! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Son Heung-min, back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Walker. Eriksson. Roda tries the route one option, plays it out to the wing. Reus looking to get on the end of this. Fires from distance. Nuri Sahin passes it through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Son Heung-min, he's onside. Rose. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Walker. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Papastathopoulos goes long and forward. Ruiz has it in a wide position. So what next? Alderweireld. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ruda is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Looks like a good ball through. Royce. Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nuri Shaheen pumps it forwards. The whistle goes for half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Kane, and it's Dele Alli. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Deftly done. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Wanyama. Dele Alli. Kagawa sticks in a foot to win it back. That's not going to make it. It's on a plate. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! He's scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Long and high towards the flank. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction, just such a pity about the end result.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Eriksson. Walker. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Done very well to intervene. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Wanyama. Lucas Piszczek with a delicate ball. Tries a through ball. Oh, real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dyer, and it's Son Heung-min. Ali showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lamela. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eriksson. Looks like a good ball through. Sensational from Kane! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Royce passes it through. Kyle Walker. Into the channel. Royce. And he's onside. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kagawa. Now the pass. Danny Rose pumps it upfield. Dele Alli cuts it out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the cutback. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Kane. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Walker. Oh, he's come flying in. Lucas Piszczek knocks it towards the front. Chip through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aimed forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. A chance! Out wide to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a good-looking cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. There will be a throw-in. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Shaqiri, lofted into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Aim forward. Dele Alli passes it through. Kane with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld charges in, tries to dink it in. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Dembele. Looks to slip it through. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Eriksen. Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Spoon forward. Now it's Kane. Kane passes it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Martins Indy tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Face to face with the keeper. And the ball's come out. Alderweireld can hoist it clear. Peters into the channel. Christian Eriksen tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. Dele Alli. Lamela looks to dink one in. Shawcross tries the route one option. Ireland needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Allen plays a clever pass. Arnautovic pumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Peters. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the wing. He can get that clear. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Shaqiri boots it upfield. Christian Eriksen pushes it out wide. Lamela. Lamela's cross. Glenn Johnson pumps it upfield. And we've reached half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Arnautovic knocks it towards the front. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward it goes. Boni. Arnautovic. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min. And it's Davis. Christian Eriksen plays it out to the wing. Who's going to make this theirs? Crouch passes it through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Another throw-in. Now the pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Thrust towards the front line. Eriksen. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Davis does well there. Alert. Aimed long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Dembele floats one over. Glenn Johnson. Dembele with a delicate ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Promising cross. It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Arnautovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele goes long and forward. Hits one! Should have equalised.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Glenn Johnson with the ball through. He's in space and looking for options. It was all about the quality of the delivery. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Eriksson. Son Heung-min. Hurls himself at it! Can he finish?
Their ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
Played out to the right. Deftly done. Kane with a shot! Sensational from Kane!
Unbelievable.
They are right back in business. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kane tries a through ball, turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Allen. Ireland. Nautovic, Vertonghen, cuts it out, hoists it high, Martins Indy, and that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Let's got things underway. Tries a through ball. Chip through. And through to the goalkeeper. Sergio Ramos. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lucas Moura. Passes it through. Cavani. Aimed forward. And it's Verratti. Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gone behind for a goal kick. Lucas Moura, Thiago Motta. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Modric with the ball through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
James, now the pass. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. Benzema pushes it out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Modric. Marcelo. Well played, he saw that coming. Aurier plays a clever pass. Battles to win it back. Lucas Moura passes it through. Pepe does well there, alert. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Another piece of really good defending. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Looking to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marcelo tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Carvajal, forward it goes. Bale looking to get on the end of this. James Rodriguez. Bale. Spoon forward. There is the half-time whistle.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes. Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Aurier with the ball through. Di Maria. Referee's given a throw.
Cavani can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Daniel Carvajal tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria, well positioned to make that interception. Modric. James Rodriguez. Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's on a plate. Gets good distance on it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria tries the route one option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Pepe. And it's Modric. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Verratti tries a long pass towards the front. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And that's a throw. Benzema. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Fine defending there. Pepe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Modric. And it's Modric. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through. Swept in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lucas Moura looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. It's out for a goal kick. Out wide to the right. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Cavani, that's a brilliant interception. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Oh, he's come flying in. Tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. Thiago Motta!
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Daniel Carvajal plays a clever pass. The final 5 minutes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Di Maria plays it long. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's there to hoof it away. Pepe passes it through. Now it's Bale. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Into the channel. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford. Looks to thread it through. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. And it's Turan. Arda Turan looks to dink one in. Valencia does well there, alert. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lingard with a long pass. Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Ashley Young. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lingard. Lobs it in gently. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And the Herrera. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No way through there. Jordi Alba, dashing forward at pace. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Fellaini with the ball through. Now it's Ashley Young. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Herrera. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mathieu pumps it forwards. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's away! Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say well done, son.
Tries to dink it in. In with a header!
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Marcos Rojo gets it back. Rashford floats one over. Ashley Young. Iniesta. Arda Turan plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Pogba. And it's half-time here.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're underway again. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Ashley Young. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Silerson has got himself a free kick. And Herrera pumps it upfield. Valencia passes it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Neymar with a shot! Marcos Rojo boots it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And the Herrera. Now surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Arda Turan has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Well read, he sorted that out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Shaw. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Spoon forward. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Shaw knocks it towards the front. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford. Sergio Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic cuts it out. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. A chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona take a goal! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rakitic, and he's on his way! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi battles to win it back. Ball is over the line.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Iniesta with a delicate ball. Thrust towards the front line. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Neymar with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Damian, aim forward. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Sticks it away! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Rashford pushes it out wide. Jordi Alba. Gomez. Mathieu does well to read it and intercepts. Passes it through. Messi! No, not quite. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Arda Turan tries a through ball. And it's Young. Looks like a good ball through. Fellaini looking to get on the end of this. Diving header! And that's it. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield. And